I like to collect many different things. I could collect figures, I could collect many Funko Pops, I could also collect just like things that can be scary in general as well. My budgeting, well, it kind of varies from like $50 to I guess $80. Like the most thing I bought that was expensive was around like $80 to $85. If I was going to budget that, I think I would try to find something that would be similar to both of them and see if it could be like in between both those money ranges. It just really depends on like what it is specifically.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I like to collect Disney dolls. And where I like to buy them is usually from the Disney stores or the Disney parks. I don't like buying it off eBay or anything, just wanted to buy it from the source. I like them because they're very like the movies. All the dolls, they made it just look just like any of the animations that you've seen.
My name is Raiden Madrigal, and I am a senior at Burlington Central High School. And I'm a collector of a lot of things. I like to collect popcorn buckets, Funko Pops, anime figures, Legos, you name it. And usually for anime figures, I usually get them at like Hong Kong or the anime stores here out there, Collector's Outpost, and sometimes even Ross discount stores. Same with Funko Pops too, mostly at GameStop. And then for popcorn buckets, I like to usually get those at the movie theaters when they're theater exclusives. Yeah, that's about it for what I like to collect. And I buy them at a lot of places too, just like Legos and all.
Well, these are not exactly cheap either, so if you really want to collect these dolls, I think that you need a little bit more money to do so. But I kind of stopped because they are getting a little expensive these days. Those are sentimental values, but if you do like to collect anything, figurines and such that hold values to you, sure.
What I like about my collection is that I just really like it a lot. And, you know, some of these like remind me of my childhood, like when I used to collect cars. And then I even sometimes have pictures that I like to collect of my memories too. Like there's a lot for me to collect and all, and I really like that. I just really like collecting stuff in general because it's just a part of me, and it's also for memorabilia, and even like I could sell some things in the future too. I mean, the first thing you have to do is get a job. Second, you would also have to think, do you really want the figure? Like for example, I had like a chicken jockey and a TNT bucket from the cinemas, and I could see like the chicken jockey being like $25 and the TNT being $20. So technically there isn't really a budgeting that I personally have to say, but if you want, like, you can get it either if it's lower priced or if you like really want it. Like I would sometimes choose the chicken jockey or sometimes even the TNT bucket too, because TNT bucket is cheaper, like $20, while like the chicken jockey is like 25. Honestly, I think it's pretty worth it if you really like stuff. Like I know like popcorn buckets are limited edition too, and same with anime figures sometimes, and if you can't like find it anyplace else, I could say it'd be worth it. Go ahead and go for it, because sometimes you don't know if it like sells, it could sell out quick, or it could be limited edition that you can like sell it for a lot of money. It really depends on what you collect, but I personally don't think not necessarily. If you're talking about like Funko Pops, popcorn buckets, anime figures, Legos, I'd say you really need money for that. So just FYI, it doesn't really matter what you like to collect requires money or not, because not everything you like has to be money required, or not everything you collect either. So I don't think that there's anything need for pricing for collecting.
Even if you're like 5 years old and there's already something you're very interested in, then technically you might start collecting at like a very young age though, even if like it's something you're not too much into. If it's something that you really like though, you start collecting at like the earliest age you possibly can, and possibly like I think like 5 years old is like the youngest I would ever see someone start collecting. Something childish, well, I'm not really sure what's something that's childish that I would collect that I would still like to collect though, because most of the things I'm collecting right now are still pretty recent.